Welcome to Unlimited Parenting.
Thanks.
You're welcome. This is another episode of our everyone's favorite series, Bring Your Own Topic.
Mm-hmm.
This is a show where I torture my coworkers and make them come with a topic that I don't know. And sometimes they don't even know until they get in here.
Right. No, I'm prepared this time.
So Melissa has a topic that I don't know about. I have a topic that she doesn't know about. And we are going to talk it out.
Yeah.
You want to go first again?
Sure.
Or should I go first?
No, I'll go first.
Okay, you go for it.
Because I was called out. And so this is my actual topic. I just want...
Wait, tell the listeners why you were called out, Melissa.
I was called out for using ChatGPT to find my topics. I am a busy mom. Okay, but no, for real, I had done that. This is my topic.
She made it with her own brain cells.
My own brain. From like 2 o'clock in the morning a couple weeks ago, I woke up.
2 o'clock in the morning?
Yeah, I probably had to go to the bathroom or something. And then I thought we were recording this like a while ago. And so I've been prepared.
And whose fault is that?
It's mine.
Is it? I really don't remember. That was a real question. Anyway, sorry. What's your topic?
Okay, parenting hacks.
Okay.
So...
Don't have any.
I bet you have more than you think you know. I bet you do them without knowing that you do them. Because I told someone this the other day and they were like, oh my word, that is brilliant. You need to tell other people that? And I'm like, I guess I don't. But okay. So what I told someone, and it was brilliant, is that I use Press and Seal for my son as a bib. So
I think you've actually talked about this on here before, too.
Oh, no.
No, keep talking about it.
Okay.
Because then we can talk about hacks. We didn't do that last time.
Okay. Someone told me, get yourself a roll of Press and Seal because he's going to get that cast so dirty while he's eating. It was an arm cast. So it went all the way down to his fingers. And Reese is not, at that point, he was 5. Wasn't the cleanest eater, still is not the cleanest eater, but we try. And so someone told me, wrap it in Press and Seal. It worked like a charm. And I'm like, where has Press and Seal been our lives, our whole entire lives? It probably wasn't invented. That's where.
In the Ziploc aisle.
Yeah, in the Ziploc. in the paper items aisle. So anyways, we now buy Press and Seal at Costco. Because we put it on Reese, like while he's eating. We just press it on his shirt. But we have found that especially out when we're places, public places, this is a lot more dignified than putting a bib on my 15-year-old child. It's clear. No one can see it. And so this is kind of a dignity hack that we have found for him too.
Can I circle back to purchasing Press and Seal from Costco?
Yeah.
Is that like a 40-pound...
It's a big roll. Well, we get foil from there too. I don't know.
How much foils from Costco?
I don't know. How much is it?
No, not much. Like, that's so much.
I don't know. I'll look when I get home. That's
a hack.
It's a big roll. Yeah, I have more.
Yeah, no, more.
Oh, okay.
More.
Okay,
more,
so that's
more,
one of my hacks. My other hack is Reese. I love him. And we do winter sports sometimes. And Reese refuses to keep his gloves or mittens on. And so a very, very, very long time ago, I created the first rendition of we call it the sweater shirt or it's mittens sewed onto a t-shirt, a long sleeve t-shirt. So in my house, they call it a smitten shirt or they call it,
wait, hold on.
Okay.
Is this like footy pajamas?
Absolutely.
But with their handy pajamas?
But it's handy pajamas. Yeah, they're handy. Yeah, they're handy. Handy. It's a t-shirt. Okay, it's a long sleeve t-shirt or a sweatshirt that I sewed his gloves to.
That is so smart.
Because we tried the ribbon one. It didn't matter. Like my mom said, back when you were a kid, we used to clip, and she did. She had like little clips and they would run it up through your coat. It was like a belt for your mittens and it had a clip on each end.
You know what? I've seen those from the 1800s. Yeah. I always wondered what they were used for.
That's what they were used for back in my day in the 1800s. That's what parents used. Well, Reese saw right through that the mitten went flying off of the cord, and it didn't work. So we had to one up it a little bit more, and so we just sewed them on and made ourselves a glove shirt.
What is that?
Shirt, mitten shirt, whatever you want to call it.
What is that phrase? Necessity is the mother of invention.
Absolutely.
That's you.
Yes. So that's my second one. I wanted to have our counterpart, our other coworker, but she's not with us today, share, because she has a hack that I have used, and I will probably start using it even more. Can I share it on behalf of Sarah?
Let's share it and then just pretend like it was your idea too.
Well, it's not. It's Sarah's idea. But so Sarah's son requires a lot more support during bathroom changes. And so when she and her family travel with her son, they take a cot, and they have changed him on this full-size cot in the back of their van because they are not able to. Not a lot of changing rooms have changing tables for full-size men or big children like our kids are going to be. And
adult children.
Yes, adults that require extra support in the bathroom. And so Sarah's brilliant. She travels with a cot that can be really come in a pinch and help them out when they're doing these diaper changes. So that's my hack that I'm sharing. It's not my hack, it's Sarah's, but I'm going to steal it when I need to.
A hack on behalf of another IPUL.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So that's it. Do you have any hacks? I bet you do, that you just don't realize you're doing them.
I think as I'm listening to you describe your hacks, my hack would be to have parents who have older children and learn from them.
Exactly.
That's my hack.
Okay. That's safe. That's a fair hack.
I think, I keep headphones everywhere.
Yeah.
I keep them in the car. I keep them in the backpack. I keep them in both levels of our home.
Wow. Really?
You got to always have a pair of headphones.
Okay.
I mean, I think I just do all the normal stuff. Like, honestly, I'm not very creative.
I bet there's something, and you're within the next 2 weeks, and I just want you to make sure that you text me and tell me that I'm right. But anyway,
you take that back, because I will remember at 2 a.m. and go, oh my God, yes.
Yeah, but you can schedule a text to send later. You can send.
Yeah, that's right. See, I'm always learning a hack from you. Send a text message.
You taught me that one.
I was going to say, I've done it to you because you got a random text at 9 o'clock in the morning on a Saturday. Like, what was she thinking about Taylor Swift at 9 a.m. on a Saturday? I wasn't. I thought about it at Friday at 3.
Okay, that's fair. Okay.
I guess that's still technically Monday.
It is.
Monday at 3 a.m.
It's okay.
I'm really trying to think
about Taylor Swift. It's fine. You can text me.
If you have an emergency, it can wait till business hours.
Yeah.
If it's about T Swift, text me.
Text me. Thank you.
I really don't.
I feel like you've told me hacks, and they're just different hacks because our children are so different, and so different kids require different hacks. That makes sense? That makes sense. Whatever.
It does make sense, but I keep having things flit into my mind, and I'm like, that's a great hack. And then I'm like, it's not really a hack at all.
I bet you have them.
Yeah, just not right on tap.
Yeah.
I suppose this is a barrier to doing a bring your own topic, because I can't really, I don't know, maybe it's a good thing because I can't talk the whole time.
I thought you were going to say you can't think on the fly. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is a lie, because she can.
I can, but I can't think of a hack.
Okay.
Have more than one kid so they can play together.
Oh, that's good too. Yeah.
If your child breaks into your pantry and makes a mess, you could put a lock on it.
It's fine.
I'm sorry.
I put you on the spot. Gosh, now I'm nervous.
Useless.
Okay.
Actually, mine is surprising.
Oh my! I'm scared.
I'm laughing because I went to ChatGPT and searched for prompts, and then
That's how you found me out.
I found one, and then I kind of co-opted it.
Okay.
That's a hack. That's a hack for you. When you get called out for looking on ChatGPT, just make it slightly different. I'll never find out.
Okay. You just told me, so I found out.
Okay. Okay, it's 3 questions.
You're at
that kind of built. Sorry, that was
wait, you're asking me a question? Oh,
I thought you heard that.
No, I didn't.
It's 3 questions.
Okay.
The first question is, what is your idea of comfy clothes? Like the comfiest clothes. And I specifically wanted to talk about this with you.
Of course.
Because we have very different ideas of this. And I want to know if people are going to listen to this and go, oh my God, Melissa's crazy. Or, oh my gosh, Allison's crazy. Or are these 2 people need to be assessed for something? I'm curious.
Or we are completely normal.
I need to record that and send it to your daughter. We are completely normal.
Okay, we are.
Chopani.
Okay. My comfy clothes
Tell me about it.
is a pair of like sweatpants or joggers or just sweatpants. Or what?
What are you wearing up top?
T-shirt or
Just a regular tee, like a graphic tee? Like, is there a specific fabric we're going for here?
oh no,
See, you don't care. You don't care about the fabric. You don't care about anything. You just
I
want...
want it oversized.
Okay.
I want it soft. I mean, but
Like
t-shirts
if I
are all
gave you
soft to me.
wool.
I wouldn't wear that as a comfy clothes.
Okay. So it
But
matters.
well, sort of. So some days I'll get home and I will have like a sweater on that's big and oversized, and I'll just put that on with sweatpants. I'll keep that on so that I don't get dirty and have to do more laundry.
What if it was the summer? Would it still
Okay.
kind of be the same thing because you're in the house?
Yeah, but probably just tank top. Like I would wear a tank top and shorts, but they would be like sweatpants shorts or really like lightweight material. Does that make sense?
It does.
And then I always have either slippers or Birkenstocks.
So you're wearing shoes in your house?
Yes, but they're house shoes.
No, that makes sense.
Yeah.
So my idea of comfy clothes, if I knew someone was coming over, let's say it was you,
Okay.
or I'm just chilling with my family, it would be like a muumuu. Because you talk about like, I want to wear shorts and a t-shirt or joggers, and that is just too much clothes.
Really?
It's too much things touching my body.
Yeah. Oh, that's fair.
So I have
a robe and I feel like I am exposing myself to the world when I wear it.
I mean, you remember to tie it,
I
right?
do, but there's a lot, like you move and the top comes open and then
That's
the bottom
true.
comes open.
That's true. And I don't want to throw my mom under the bus here, but my mom was a robe mom.
Mhm.
It was just like a really deep V-neck.
I wear a shirt under it.
See,
So,
you
yeah.
even wear a shirt under the robe. Okay,
yeah.
come on.
I'm protecting my boys.
I have this like, of course I call them dresses, right? I'm not going to say muumuu, but
Yeah.
I don't know.
Spade's a spade.
True.
I'm just kidding.
Like,
okay, are they Hawaiian print?
no, okay, you are going to die.
Okay. Because
Like, my stepmom-
Lilo and Stitch. I don't know why.
My stepmom bought it for me from Disney because she knows I'm a huge Hercules fan.
Oh.
I'll take a picture of it.
Hercules.
No, not even that. Like real Hercules. Like
Real.
Hercules made Hades.
Oh.
Like the cartoon. It's
The
from
cartoon, yeah.
Disneyland
Oh, I know.
World,
Okay.
whatever.
The Magic Kingdom.
Exactly. I am the Magic Kingdom. So it's got like big old Hercules and then Hades at the bottom and then Pain and Panic and Meg and everyone's on there. My kids love it.
How long is it?
Girl, it's long. It's...
Do you trip? It's got like 3/4 sleeves.
Oh, it's about as long as this blazer, and then it goes past my knees. It's...
So, okay, do you sleep in this?
Ma'am, yes.
How? I cannot sleep in stuff like that because I get rolled up in it and it's so confining.
Yeah, I have a dress that I feel
Rolls
like that about.
me up. I feel like I'm wrapped up.
I don't know.
I can't.
Wow. So I
There
wear,
are very
and I
different
wear,
people in this world, yes.
what am I calling them? Tank top dresses? Spaghetti strap dresses? I wear those around the house all the time.
Yeah, that's
If someone was like, get in your comfiest clothes, never would I ever put on a shirt and sweatpants.
okay.
I like, how are you not like, that's too much touching my body?
I don't know.
I'm not trying to clothes shame you. I'm just asking, like,
Okay, but
because, and the reason I'm asking is because you are an individual who does not like to be hugged.
correct. Okay, so my
do the
clothing
clothes
choice-
swaddle
yeah,
you?
potentially, because I'm also a person that loves turtlenecks. I love to wear sweaters or cowl necks that have these big. I used to like scarves when they were like in the 2000s. I wear a lot of scarves. Yeah, maybe my clothes does the hugging and deep pressure.
Okay.
I don't know.
Next question.
We're just different.
Does the comfy clothes change by location? So let me give you an example of what I was thinking about when I wrote this question.
Okay.
You talked about comfy clothes that you wear at home.
Mm-hmm.
Where we work, we are business casual is probably the best way to describe it. Your version of comfy clothes here is still different than my version of comfy clothes here. So you tell us first, what's your version of business casual comfy when you're at work?
Okay. I would say jeans.
Yes.
Yeah.
You would wear jeans, which
yes.
is so wild.
But
Denim.
jeans are comfy to me. Like I wear jeans on the weekend for fun. Like
That's illegal.
I worked at the Gap for 25 years.
That's true. That's very true. So you got used to wearing jeans.
Yeah, that was really comfortable to me.
If I was going to wear comfy clothes at work, it would be a dress. And I'm starting to sense a theme here.
Yeah. Okay, but I will tell you, so the other day I came in on the weekend and I wore a different comfy casual than I have like a weekend comfy casual and a work comfy casual, because even then Angela thought that was a different version of my comfy casual.
We know each other too well. If Angela's like, hold on.
Yeah. Well,
What do you
like,
think?
oh, well, okay. Well, let me tell you. I wore jeans with holes in them, and I wore like I was kind of
You wear jeans with holes in them?
they had a couple holes on the pockets.
Holes you made or holes that you bought them that way?
Maybe
That is so surprising to me.
I don't know. They're old jeans. They're my favorite. They're so comfy. So maybe I made them and bought them that way. I don't know. I've had them forever. You would hate them because they don't fit me very good, but they're really comfy.
I was going to say they're probably baggy if they're old.
They are. But I also like to be that on the weekend. Very like
Slouchy, I guess is the way I
look. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So anyways.
And now this lady.
You wear a dress. But I wear, okay.
We got to describe what kind of dress I'm wearing.
Like you're not wearing and you're not, well, sometimes you do.
Sometimes.
And that is comfy.
Now, my preference would be in the summer when you don't have to wear tights.
Yeah, I would agree.
Because I'm not concerned about the way my body makes other people feel.
No, as you shouldn't be.
I'm solely concerned about my comfort.
As we all should be.
Yes, but people of my size are often like, well, no, stop. No, for real. They're like, I gotta wear, what are they? I don't do this. The shorts underneath.
Oh, Sphinx.
Yeah, so their thighs don't rub together or whatever they're worried about. I am like, I do not care.
See, now if I wear a dress, I must wear those.
See, that would murder my soul.
I wouldn't want the friction to be happening. Like my thighs rubbing together would murder my soul. I'd be like, it's combustion.
See, and I would do that. What I don't know what the real name is, but you said it once and I thought you were faking it, but it was the real name of the product. Where you rub it on your thighs, it's like a lotion.
Oh,
chub rub.
Chub rub.
Is that fake or is that a real name?
No. For runners, there's like an actual
yes, because that's what
stick.
I'm doing. Running. Maybe to the next McDonald's.
We used to. Never mind. When my family, when we've gone to Disney before, we've like played the game like Slug Bug.
But, yeah.
But chub rub, because when you're at Disney, everyone walks by like that by the end of the day.
Oh my God. I remember.
Right? It's like I've seen some bad cases.
I weighed significantly less than I weigh right now in 2012. And that's when I spent a lot of time walking around the streets of Vegas on a vacation. Not like it sounds like I just was indigent or something.
Yeah, we get you. Yeah.
I was on a vacation in Vegas and I was walking around. It was actually my dad's 40th birthday,
Wow.
I think. Yeah, in 2012. Yeah. And by the end of that trip,
It's brutal.
I could not put my legs. It hurt so much. And that's when I was like, I don't know, a size 8?
Right.
The times have changed.
I know.
These girls are hardened up.
Oh, really? So you think you have put in the work over the years? It's like you've created the calluses that...
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't say they're calluses, but I know what you're going. Yeah, my skin is just reptilian, I think.
Where have we gone?
But I want to circle back.
Yes, please do. Please.
I want to circle back. I would not be able to wear Spanx under a dress just because it feels too constricting.
Okay.
But, even when we talk about comfy clothes, no, I'm so serious about this. I feel like this is becoming my Roman Empire. Because even when we talk about comfy clothes, we're even about shoes.
Oh, yeah, our shoes.
Everyone's versions of shoes being comfy are so different.
Yeah.
Even in this office.
Yeah.
This office is a microcosm.
It really
Angela's over in kitten heels.
Yep.
I'm in flats, 25'8".
Yes, correct.
And you kind of like boots,
I like boots.
but you also like just tennis shoes, sneakers, trainers.
Mm-hmm.
What do we call them? Yeezys?
No. I am a Taylor Swift fan. Anyhow, Birkenstocks. That's
Birkenstocks. Okay.
Yeah.
Again, I would go shoeless.
What?
I would. See, this is where some people are going to come for me. People are going to come for me.
I know what you're going to say.
I would walk around Walmart shoeless.
Oh.
I would.
Brittany.
I know.
What?
I know. I am so
you did
sorry.
It in DC, so.
Do you see? That is the perfect point. Yeah. Okay, so let me set the stage here. All day we had been in the Dirksen building and all over the Congressional House, Senate in DC. Walking through the tunnels, under the buildings.
Yeah. Up and down stairs. Yeah.
My feet were done. And so what did I do? I took off my shoes on the streets of Washington, D.C.
She's still here.
And I am still here. You know what? I did not get a fungal infection. I did not get anything.
I'm so glad.
I did not get anything. I don't know how I didn't get anything. So that makes me wonder if I would be a good candidate for those shoes that don't look like shoes, almost like water shoes.
Yeah,
but they're not quite.
That wouldn't bug your toes.
Yeah,
they're like glove shoes.
Yeah, I wouldn't be able to get the ones that separate over your toes.
Yeah, I could.
No, that could never be me. But I mean, flip flops.
You like flip flops?
I could get down with a pair of flip flops. I have fake Birkenstocks.
Yeah.
Those ones are good.
Yeah.
Crocs.
You do love your Crocs.
Oh, I love a pair of Crocs.
I like some Crocs.
Okay.
Yeah.
But do you see what I mean? Like everyone's version of comfy clothes is so different. So like when I'm talking about what would I buy someone for self-care?
Oh.
Or something like that. I could roll the dice and it could be so different for everybody. Like, I feel like my skin cries when I put on makeup. But other people would be like, I feel comfortable in makeup. I want to wear makeup. It makes me feel comfortable.
Mm-hmm.
I guess people are different, and that never ceases to amaze me.
Weird.
Okay, this is the third.
Question?
Yeah, this is it. This is the big.
Oh, this is the big one? Okay.
This is serious.
Okay.
Put yourself in a serious state of mind. Close your eyes, unless you're driving.
Okay.
Ask yourself. You're Tom Hanks on Castaway with Wilson. It's just you. You can only wear one outfit for the rest of your life. What is it?
One outfit?
It's not like you have to go to work in this outfit.
Okay.
You're on a desert island. You got one outfit. What are you wearing?
But I don't want to get sunburned.
I pack sunscreen.
You are.
I'm
That's
prepared.
what made it. You're Castaway, but the sunscreen mate, you're gonna run out too. By the way.
Well, I already have that reptilian skin, so.
I would have something on. I would make myself a loincloth probably and a coconut bra. I would just feel more comfortable.
No, you bring clothes with you.
Oh,
No. You're not out here, Anna Wintour. Devil Wears Prada. You could. I would love to see it. I've seen your Halloween costumes. I know you could cook something up.
I could make it work. I guess I would just, well, it's going to be hot. So just probably a tank top and shorts. I would need to be covered though.
Yeah, I think, okay, fine. We're not on a desert island anymore because then I'm like, no, I would wear shoes. This is getting way too crazy.
Well, what if you just desert island and there's bugs? I would want full coverage. I don't want to get.
I'm wearing a net.
Yeah. Can I bring the net?
Mary, bring the net.
Just one outfit.
One outfit to wear for the rest of your life.
Well, I have an oversized hoodie. That's my husband's.
That would feel so comfortable.
I love it. So I would wear that. And then, honestly, I probably would. A pair of jeans, probably.
Yeah.
Like a soft pair of jeans, because I would want I like to have pockets.
Yes. Okay.
And then a pair of Birkenstocks.
First off, that does not shock me. Second off, notoriously not cold.
Yeah. And
ever.
Yeah.
So I think if I had one outfit to wear for the rest of my life, it would be a spaghetti strap muumuu type dress. And I'm thinking of the one in my closet right now that has 2 pockets in the front.
Right. Because you got to have your phone.
Because I can't be too hot. I can't.
Is there a color that you would choose?
I guess green, because that's the one that's in my... By the way, I am describing a $6.99 Shein dress. That's what I'm describing. That is what I would wear. The forever chemicals in me would be together forever.
I am worried that it wouldn't last forever. I think that's fast fashion, and I don't know if it's going to see it through to the end. But
it's a zombie apocalypse, and I have one thread on my body.
The zombies are coming for you.
You're right. Does J. Crew make muumuus?
Ooh, I don't.
Banana Republic?
I don't know.
Nordstrom has to have something.
Have to. Yes. Sears still exists, don't they, somewhere? No?
I don't
Kohl's even is going out of business.
Not the Kohl's. Yeah. Mary, don't take my Kohl's.
The Kohl's at the mall is.
What do I do with all the Kohl's cash? Thank you so much, everyone out there, for listening in. And know that if you are in Idaho or planning on moving to Idaho and have questions on systems or services for children with disabilities, please consider reaching out to us on our website at IPUL Idaho. That's IPUL Idaho.org, or by calling us at 208-342-5884. Be sure to tune in next time. Until then, this has been Unlimited Parenting.
Thanks for listening.